Today on this streaming video, Android L gets an update? Oh. Possible benchmarks of the Moto X Plus 1 might indicate just what's under that hood. T-Mobile making it easier to unlock your device? Love you. And Samsung might announce a standalone Gear smartwatch. It doesn't have to connect to your phone. Okay. What's happening, my Android friends? Welcome to Friday's episode of the Mandroid Show. I'm David, of course, your Mandroid host. Go ahead and follow me down there, following stuff, you know. Hear what I have to say, or read what I have to say. It's usually just pure nonsense. But it's okay, you can chat at me and everything like that, but hey, right now let's talk some Android. Yes, the Android L developer, factory images, blah blah blah, they got an update. Who saw that coming? Not this guy. Yeah, it's pretty random, but they added Google Fit support, so there you go for all those people that want to get fit. People in the tech community getting fit? No! We don't even go outside. But yes, if you want to try the newly updated Android L developer preview, check down the links below. I haven't tried it yet. I've been thinking about putting it on my Nexus, but it's just, well, you try it first and let me know how it is. And the Moto X Plus 1, okay? Now, there's been numerous speculations on what's under that hood, but a new benchmark might shine some light on that. Now, we're expecting the One Plus 1 to be running Android 4.4.4 according to this benchmark, which seems logical. But it is running a quad-core Qualcomm 2.5 gigahertz clocked frickin' processor. Who knows if it's 801, if it's 805. Most likely 805, I would assume. So there you go. There's just a little bit of specs right there. Who knows? Who knows when this phone's even gonna come out? And I'd like to know, are you going to pick up the Moto X Plus 1 if it comes out? You know what? I mean, I was tempted to get the first Moto X. Very, very tempted. I even played with it for a little bit and fell in love a little bit. More like a crush, you know? Because a crush is more like, I'm not going to get you, but I love you. Then you go home weeping, but it's okay, you know? Maybe I will actually get this one, but let me know what you think. Are you going to get the Moto X Plus? It's sounding tempting. T-Mobile has an app for you for unlocking your device. God, those guys are awesome. Sadly, though, this app that's called Device Unlock is only for the Samsung Galaxy Event. I don't think I've even heard of that phone. It's one step closer, guys. That's really cool, though, that a carrier actually has an app to help you unlock your device. T-Mobile, man, I'm telling you, taking over the world. And to wrap things up, yes, IFA is pretty much the next big thing that's going to happen in the tech world, I would say. Yeah, there's nothing really happening in August, right? And this is going to happen in September. And we all know that Samsung likes to have an unpacked event where they're going to launch their new Galaxy Note. And we all already know that the Galaxy Note 4 is going to come about. But there's a slight chance they just might announce a new Gear smartwatch, another one. Jesus! This time it might have a SIM card inside, so it doesn't have to connect to your phone to get all your shiza. Cool! Now, I've said this before, and I'll touch bases again. When it comes to a smartwatch, I mean, I haven't had a smartwatch yet. I mean, I kind of did. I had that iWatch, that Italian piece of I had that for a brief moment, and it pretty much sucked. But I'm looking forward to probably getting the Moto 360 and everything like that. And people tend to ask me too, you know, friends and whatnot, why should I have a smartwatch when I have my phone on me at all times? And I totally agree with you. Why do you need something on your wrist when you have something in your pocket that's not that hard to pull out? Unless you hold it by your crotch like I do. Keeps my balls warm. Now, I'd actually prefer a smartwatch to be more of an extension of my phone, not to replace my phone altogether. You know, I kind of like the fact that if I get a message or something like that, I could just do this, as opposed to being like all the other zombies who are constantly looking at their phone, you know, and I can just look at it and be like, oh, I got a message from her. What does DTF mean? That's what's the nice feature about it. Little updates that you can get, like traffic. You're about to drive somewhere and all of a sudden you get Google Now notifies you that, hey, there's traffic ahead, and all of a sudden you get it on your watch while you're driving. See, that's the kind of cool stuff right there. I don't need to talk through it. I think having that fantasy fulfilled is, when I had the iWatch, it's just, So I like that it's an extension of my phone, so there you go right there. To have it standalone, I really don't see the need for it. I already got one signal like frying my balls. I don't need one to fry my wrists where I'm gonna have like a tumor growing off my wrist. Nah, I'm just kidding. But you know what I'm saying though. I mean, I really don't need a standalone smartwatch. I could just have my own stuff on there. That's all I need. Let me know what you think though. You think a standalone smartwatch is the way to go? I personally don't think so, but maybe you think so. Let me know down below in the balls area. And that's all the Android news I wanted to talk about today. Hit that like, thumbs up button if you'd be so kind. Subscribe to the Android Spin channel if you have not already. And please subscribe to my other channel, The Film Junkie, where I cover a bunch of movie news and have some other funny stuff on there. A lot of Batman vs. Superman stuff coming about. You should really check it out. Also visit AndroidSPIN.com for your latest in Android news. Visit FilmJunkie.com for your latest in movie news. And visit AutoCorrectFailness.com for some laughter. We got it all for you here, folks. And we have gaps early. Just in case you don't have your Google Core apps updated, we have all the APKs for you updated right there in one spot. Well, alright guys, I am David, the Mandroid, and this has been the Mandroid Show. Podcast. Also, you guys listen to the podcast? It's down there. The Random Boot Loop. It's pretty good. Me and James Bricknall, you guys probably know him. The last episode we actually had Ashley Esqueda. Is it Esqueda? Esqueda. I don't know. Probably Esqueda, because she's got that Mexican last name, but she's white, just like me. A couple of half-baked beans, right? But yeah, she was on there. It was really a lot of fun talking to her and stuff like that. She was a hot nerdy girl of the week one time, and a lot of you guys requested her. So yeah, you guys should give a listen. It's pretty cool stuff. And I think I'm going to actually start a movie podcast as well. And I think I'm going to test it tonight too with like a Google Hangout. Me and this one dude who always talk movies all the time are finally going to get things rolling. So check that out too. Follow me on social media to get all the details and when and whatnots. I'm going to drink more beer. Talk to you guys later.